No, I'm thinking I'm gonna be a monotype trainer. I'm just debating on what type I want.
Oh, I'm almost guaranteed to be a monotype.
Well, what monotype do you want to be?
Grass, baby.
Alright, you are a grass trainer. You
Grass.
get +2 to grass type Pokemon attacks.
Sweet.
Write that down.
So I'm an expert, right?
Expert's a stretch, but you're something.
Especially since I just misspelled expert so fucking bad right now.
I don't know if you're gonna go monotype. I may take the Ace trainer.
Ooh,
Okay,
scooped
so
enough
you,
money.
you get +1 to attacks for all your Pokemon.
Yeah, because
Jason?
every Pokemon game I played, I stuck to grass pretty hard.
Always mixed up with.
So Tommy, what are you taking?
Oh, I'm not a trainer.
Oh, wait, sorry.
He's gonna kill
No,
us.
no, don't
Oh,
touch me
that's how we're
there.
supposed to
Just
play. Stop it. Ignore that.
Jason, did you know what you want to be?
Hit him one more time.
You want to hear it one more time?
Yeah, please.
You can be an ace trainer, which gives you +1 to attacks. You can be a ninja, which gives you +1 to initiative. You can be a breeder, which gives you 1.5 times experience points. You can be a type expert, which Pokemon of your chosen type get +2 to attacks. Or you can be a ball master, which gives you +1 to catching.
I think I'm gonna do Ace.
Right? I'm a little disappointed that none of you chose ball master.
There are too many jokes I'd be making if anybody did do that. You don't want those jokes.
Oh yeah, just nonstop.
Yeah. I was getting ready to just pick it for Jason because I kind of wanted to bully him with it, but then I'm like, no, that's too mean today. I gotta be nice right now.
Alright, so a little backstory for all of you guys. You have all grown up in the small town of Westchester. You can choose different names for yourselves if you want to, but you are all 16, and today is the day that you get to go to the professor of the town and get your starter Pokemon.
Can I have Pikachu?
No,
Fuck.
your starter has already been decided.
Is it Pikachu?
No.
Fuck. If it's
Does
not,
anyone not want? Does anyone not want to go by their actual name for their character?
I'm cool.
I'm fine with that. I was gonna say, if it's not a grass type, I'm kind of fucked here. We know that, right? I'm gonna have to go punch a fucking Bulbasaur.
Jason, you good with being Jason?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Also, you guys all have $1,000
I'm rich.
starting money.
Wish my 16-year-old self had $1,000. Shit,
I know.
would have been nice.
So you all arrive with the other 16-year-olds of the town. There are 10 of you total. You all arrive at Professor Willow's research lab. He greets you all. Welcome, children. How are you today? Is everyone excited to get that starter Pokemon?
Can I have my Bulbasaur, sir?
No, you may not. We don't have any of those fancy Pokemon starters. Except maybe one. I think we have one.
Is it
I
Pikachu?
can't remember.
Can I have Pikachu?
No.
Okay.
I'm just excited to see what you got for me.
Alright. If you'll kindly come over, I have a sack full of Pokeballs. Each of you take one.
I'm gonna go call Chris Hansen.
Can grab one.
I'm gonna plunge my hand into the bag and shake it up real good and grab it randomly.
Alright, you grab a Pokeball.
I'm gonna ask him to hand me one because I don't feel comfortable reaching into a sack full of balls by an old man.
Okay.
You're a wuss. He
I'll do the
tosses
exact
you
same
one.
thing for him. Just reach in, shuffle it around, and grab one at random.
Alright, you get tossed a Pokeball.
Thank you.
I'll just put my hand in the bag. Not scared.
Yeah. Jason likes to go for the ball sack.
Especially for the old
Dude.
man ball sack.
You know, and then I'll
You
hold
sure
it
you don't wanna be a
underneath
ball-
gently,
you
make
sure
sure it's
you don't
nice and
wanna
heavy.
Hey, I never said Professor Aurilla was an old person.
It's implied when they're a professor.
And
No,
she's a
it's
young,
not.
Professor Willow is a young female woman, if I remember correctly. At least in the games.
Do you hear that voice? That is not a young female voice. if
What are you
wa-
talking about?
If I walked up on a girl and she had that voice, I'd be like, nah, I'm good.
And I made sure, I thought I chose one that, yeah, there is no Professor Willow in the games.
I'll Google.
Professor Juniper is fairly young. She's Gen 5.
Professor Willow is the one from Pokemon Go.
Fuck.
Good job. And I would not reach into his ball sack either.
Whatever.
Just gotta
Alright. Now,
take a leap of
I've
faith. there.
devised a little game, kind of competition, so you can all get acquainted with your starter Pokemon. Who's ready for a tournament talk?
I want whatever he's smoking.
The winner gets 5 Ultra Balls. Okay. So, you guys. Yeah, man, it's starting to get hot. So, you guys are numbers 7, 8, 9 in the order for the tournament. So, numbers 1 and 2 are going to go first. The first kid, his name is Ted, throws out a Weedle. The next person's name is Jeff. They throw out a Spearow. It's quite a quick battle as the Spearow utterly destroys the Weedle. The second bout is Teddy versus Jim. Teddy throws out a Bellsprout, and and Jim throws out a Voltorb. This one's a lot closer, but the Voltorb ends up winning.
As expected.
Yeah.
He's literally a grenade. Grenade versus anything wins.
The next bout is Emily versus Susie. Emily throws out a Shuckle, and Susie throws out an Ekans. The Shuckle ends up winning. Somehow.
Because it's a tank.
Yeah. Next up is Jacob versus Josh.
I throw my Pokeball out because I have no idea what the fuck I just got.
Same.
Alright. Jacob, you see it appearing in a bright white light. a rather short, pink Pokemon with a white head and a tail.
Is it Pikachu?
Okay.
It is a Slowpoke.
Fucking goddamn it.
I told Bill about this beforehand, and he just started laughing. Go ahead and write down the stats for your Slowpoke. It has an AC of 8.
Hold on. You talk faster than I type. AC of 8.
It is a dex of -2.
Fucking goddamn it.
It knows confusion, which is 1d6 damage,
Okay.
and yawn, which I will tell you what yawn does later.
It just puts him to sleep.
Eventually. But right now he has a +1 to hit.
Some bullshit.
Well, let's see what you're fighting. Josh, you throw out your Pokemon,
Fucking Charizard.
and it also has a tail. And it's a little taller than the Slowpoke, and it's red and orange, and there's a flame coming from the end of its
Called it.
tail.
Fucking called it.
You have a Charmander, sir.
Holy shit. Alright.
I summon back my Pokemon and walk away.
Do you give up?
Did I just fucking stutter?
Come on, you have the type advantage.
Did I just fucking stutter?
You have a water type.
Did I just fucking stutter?
Baby.
Alright. Josh wins by forfeit.
You have a type advantage. Yeah, no, but he's still a fucking dragon, okay?
You could have confused
I could have
him.
a fucking squirt gun against a fucking dragon and I'd still lose.
By the way, Jacob, your Slowpoke has 20 hit points. Josh, your Charmander has 20 hit points. It has a +1 to attack. It has an AC of 12. It has a dex of +1. It knows Ember, which does 1d6, and Scratch, which does 1d6.
Got it.
Alright. Well, on to the next fight, I guess. Jason and Gary.
Of course there's a Gary. There's always a Gary.
I did this
Can
just
I
for
kill Gary
you.
and other Pokemon?
Do what?
Can I go kill Gary and other Pokemon?
I was referring to Gary from Pokemon itself, but yeah, no, you guys want to throw in the other D&D. So yeah, now I gotta have to fucking bully this Gary.
Alright. Gary throws out his Pokemon, and it's a short little greenish tan type Pokemon with almost what looks almost like a crown on its head. Any guesses?
Short. What was the description again?
It's kind of got like a puke green type skin with a little like crown on its head, and it's got a tail.
Bellsprout.
No.
I'm at a loss.
Oddish.
It's a Lavatar.
Pikachu.
Oh shit, Larvitar.
Yeah. Alright, Jason, do you throw out your Pokemon?
Yeah, I'll throw it out.
You throw out your Pokemon, and it's very white and has very tiny little legs and goes, Birdie! You have a Togepi.
Can I return my Pokemon?
It's adorable.
Dude, I'll fucking trade you. What the fuck?
I hate egg Pokemon. They look at me funny.
Okay, you're ready to write down its stats?
Yeah.
Alright, you have a hit points of 20. You have an AC of 10. You have a dex of 0. And the only move you know is Metronome. Which, to use that move, you will have to roll a D100.
Holy
You're
smoke.
just an asshole, Tommy.
Hey, the starters were completely random.
Except Slowpoke.
No, they were completely random.
Okay.
I just get.
I had my friend pick 10 Pokemon, and then I gave them all a number, and then I had you guys roll a D10. They were completely
You
random.
didn't have us roll a d10. You just had us pick a number between 1 and 10, didn't you? Oh, no, we did roll. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm retarded.
All right.
What's my
So, are
attack
you
again?
ready?
I
You
just-
have Metronome.
I just want to make this real fucking clear. I fucking hate this.
It shouldn't take you long to find you a grass type.
Yeah.
And then we can just feed Slowpoke to Charmander or something.
Yeah, I'm about to go fucking punch a fucking insert grass type Pokemon here. I can't even think because I'm so pissed. Go punch and execute. Fucking scramble him real quick.
Also, Jason, you have a +1 to hit. Your Togepi does. Alright, so this is how battles are going to work. The start of the battle, you're going to roll a d20 plus your dex for initiative. So go ahead and do that, Jason.
With my -1 or my -2 dex, that's always going to be a great roll. Thanks.
Alright. 20. I got a 13.
Alright. You are first, sir. What will you do?
I'll try to hit with the
Alright.
metronome.
Roll me a. So do for D100s, roll you should have 2d10s in your dice set. One has intervals of 10, and the other has just numbers 1 through 10.
This one doesn't. I think I have them. I was never fancy like you guys.
So you just roll both of them, and it'll be like mine. I just rolled. I got a 10 and a 6, so my number would be 16. Go. So go ahead and roll yours.
Aha. You suck, guys. Alright.
Now, when you say Charmander, you said he's got a +1 to attack. Is that just typically like just when I attack, it'll be a 1d6 +1?
No, what I mean by that is when you roll a d20 to hit, you add 1 to it.
Okay.
I got 83.
You got an 83. All right. Go ahead and roll to hit.
So that one's a D6?
D20 +1.
7, so 8.
As Togepi's head almost hardens and becomes like a grayish steel kind of color, it whizzes past the Lavatar and misses.
Iron Head.
Iron Head, yeah. Okay, so the Lavatar's up. Gary is up next. He is going to try to bite your Togepi. And he rolled a nat 1. So his Lavatar gets real excited, tries to bite, does a front flip, lands on lands on its back, and does 1 damage to itself. You're up.
$38.
38. All right, roll to hit.
11. So plus 1, 12.
Oh, that does hit then. All right. Togepi sends out a green and red beam arcing towards the Lavatar, and it hits for. What did I put that in? For 2d8 damage.
2d8.
Yeah.
Well,
At 12.
yeah.
Okay, and since bug moves are super effective against dark type Pokemon, that's going to be double damage, and you knock out the Lavatar with 1 hit.
Sweet. Tiberius,
Yeah.
you did it.
Is that what you're naming your Togepi?
Well, no. That's what I
Tiberius.
call the dog right here.
No. Okay. All right. Well done, Jason. Now on to round 2. It's Jeff versus Jim. So it's a Spearow versus a Voltorb. And the Voltorb wrecks the Sparrow's shit. The next fight is gonna be a bye for reasons. And the next fight after that is Josh versus Jason. So both of you roll initiative.
D20, right?
20.
D20 plus nothing, or D20 plus nothing for you, Jason, plus 1 for Josh.
Oh,
Is that one?
1 then.
What you get?
I got a 5.
Josh, what did you get?
I
21.
got 20.
Damn. All right. You're up first, Josh.
All right, I'm going against. This is Togepi, right?
Yeah, you're fighting Jason's Togepi.
All right, then I will just him Ember at the Togepi.
An Ember. All right. Roll to hit.
That is a 16.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
4.
4. All right, Jason, take 4 damage. And also, Josh, roll a D100 for me.
Give me a second to dig those out. Okay, 35.
35. All right. Nothing happens. Jason, you're up.
All right. 86.
86. All right, roll to hit.
And that's the DA, right?
Your rolling to hit is a d20 plus 1.
10.
I think that misses, right, Josh?
Yeah.
All right. Charmander nimbly dodges out of the way as Togepi screeches like a dragon, and a blue and white beam comes out of its mouth.
Godzilla?
Kinda. Dragon Pulse.
Oh, okay.
All right. You're up, Josh.
Attack roll. It's a 19.
That'll hit.
I'm doing Ember again, and that's gonna just do 1 damage.
All right. Also roll a d100.
93.
All right. You shoot your ember, and it doesn't look like it does very much initial damage, but there's almost like a burn mark on Togepi. So Togepi is now suffering the status of burned. It will take an additional 1d6 damage every time it starts its turn. You're up, Jason. Josh, go ahead and roll a d6.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want him to, or do you want me?
Josh, do it.
3.
Okay.
So it took 3 damage because of the burn?
Yes.
53.
53. 6. Okay, roll to hit.
18.
18. That will hit, and you're going to roll 3d8 damage as Togepi concentrates, and out of nowhere, these rocks just come sliding down on top of Charmander.
But that's gonna hurt.
Nope.
10.
10.
Oh, wait. Plus the 1 to hit, right?
You're only adding the plus to hit when you're rolling to hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it is super effective, so that's going to be 20 damage, Josh.
Well, that knocked me out in 1.
All right. And the winner is Jason! On fire with his Togepi! Come on over here so I can heal your Togepi before the next round.
I think I tell him I'm scared and run away.
Come on.
Alright, then I hand him the token.
Alright, he gives it a potion and a burn heal. It's back to full hit points. Alright. One more fight, semifinals. Voltorb versus Shuckle. And Jason, do you want the Shuckle to win, or no? Josh, do you want the Shuckle to win or the Voltorb to win?
I'm going Shuckle.
All right, odd or even?
Even.
The Voltorb won, just barely. All right, final match: Jason versus Jim and his Voltorb. All right, so go ahead and roll initiative.
10.
10.
Cinnamon bus.
And I rolled an 8 for the Voltorb. So you go first.
$82.
I'm guessing 82. Alright, roll to hit.
3.
3. You miss. And this is an Iron Head again. Voltorb's turn. It is going to try to use Spark on you. With an 8, which does hit. So that's 1d6 damage. So it'll be 3 damage. And then... not paralyzed. Alright, your turn.
So that was -3.
Yeah, 3 damage.
Alright. Again. 46.
46. Alright, roll to hit.
9.
You miss. As Togepi's hand gets like a cool blue, it tries to punch this Voltorb and just misses. Voltorb's gonna go. And it hits with an 11. With another Spark. For 4 points of damage. And it does not paralyze you. Your turn.
Mhm. 33.
33. Okay, roll to hit.
12.
12. A 12 will hit. So Togepi starts rolling, and it gets really hot as flames start wrapping around its body. It's using Flame Wheel, which is 3d6 damage.
3d6.
Yeah.
Nine.
9. Alright, and since it's super effective, that's doubled to 18. Voltorb is looking really weak. But it's his turn. He's going to try to shock you again. And he does with a 15. You take 2 points of damage, and you're not paralyzed. Alright, your turn.
Alright. 69. Jacob's favorite number.
Nice.
My favorite number
Oh,
is
shit.
4.9 because it gets ruined like everything else.
Togepi, sumo styles, stomps on the ground, and everything just starts shaking. It's using Earthquake. Roll 2d12.
What level is this fucking Togepi? Jesus Christ.
9.
Level 1. You said 9?
Yeah.
Alright. This Voltorb just gets shot straight up, comes down, lands on the head. And Jason is the winner! Alright. So you won 3 battles there, right, Jason?
Yeah.
So
That is a good question. Are we level 1, level 5, like a starter?
you are all level 1. The Pokemon in this game can only go up to level 10.
Gotcha.
As as you win battles, you get experience points. So, Josh, because you beat Jacob, kind of, Charmander gets 1.5 experience points. And Jason won 3 battles, so he gets. Math. Jason, you get 4.5 experience points. You feel like your Togepi is very close to leveling up.
Is there any way I can smack it to tell him not to?
No. Alright. And here, Jason, here is your winnings. He gives you 5 Ultra Balls, which have a +2 to catch, and he also gives you 5 Pokeballs, which have nothing to catch, nothing to plus, no pluses. And he also gives Josh, and Jacob 5 Pokeballs as well.
Quick
Here
side
you are, boys. Take my balls.
quick side question. What was the other Pokemon that fought the Voltoy? Who's the other guy? Before Josh or Jason?
There was a Weedle, a Sparrow, a Bellsprout, a Voltorb, a Shuckle, an Ekans,
Okay, thank
and a
you.
Larvitar.
So mine was 5 Ultra and 5 Pokeballs?
Yes.
Alright.
Alright now, boys. I'm going to give you something else. Here's a Pokédex. So you can keep track of the Pokemon you've seen. I've already recorded all of these starter Pokemon. So you will be more able. It will be easier for you to find them. Now, if you're looking for a good start to your adventure, I recommend heading up routes 7 and 8 towards Gem City.
Don't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. And I walk away.
Goodbye!
Go fuck yourself. And I wave back to him in typical Pokemon fashion as I walk away.
Alright. So that's kind of how battle's gonna work. Wild Pokemon are gonna be a little different. But I was assuming that you guys were wanting to go look to catch Pokemon now.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm down.
I was gonna do that as well, but
I mean, are you all going together and making this easy on me?
I will. Ooh, see, if you didn't have that last part, I was gonna say I will stay close, but I don't know if I want to stay close now. I kind of want to go look in the grasses over there. Well, they look over there.
And I'm gonna
Also,
sneak
Jay-
it behind so I can keep
I'm gonna stay
trying
pretty
to
close
take his
to them.
Pokemon.
Okay, thank God. Also, Jason, Professor Willow healed your Togepi, and same for you, Josh. He healed your Charmander.
Didn't heal my Slowpoke. What an asshole. Fuck that guy.
Didn't take any damage.
He still could have asked.
He was watching.
He's just an insensitive asshole.
How about you're an insensitive asshole for being mad that you got a Slowpoke? It's a free Pokemon. Take it, dude. Slowpoke can be pretty good. It's at least got 2 evolutions in this game.
I just used this argument last night. Free does not mean better. It's a fucking Slowpoke. I know he's good. I know he's OP, but fuck him. I don't want him.
Alright,
For some reason, I thought you said there's a shoulder involved with that fight, and that's why I got excited for a second. Then you're like, oh no, it's the fucking other thing you said.
Shuckle.
Yeah. And then you crushed my heart again once I realized.
Don't diss the Shuckle. The Shuckle will fuck you
He's
up.
a hentai monster, yes, I know.
Don't fuck up with the Shuckle.
Did you say
Alright,
don't
so-
fuckle with the shuckle?
Don't fuckle with the Shuckle.
That's almost as good as F is for Phoenix.
Alright, so
For the
you
ride.
guys all head out to Route. What did I say? 7.
Yeah.
Route 7. By the way, you guys are in the region of Koto. If you want to know how that's spelled, it's spelled Kohto.
I don't.
Well, I'm ready to explore and catch my first wild Pokemon.
Agreed.
All right. I'm gonna let Jacob go first here since he didn't have much to do in the battle tournament.
Okay, I'm gonna walk into the tall grass and start looking for anything with a fucking leaf on it.
All right. Since you are rolling, or since you are specifically looking for a grass type Pokemon, I will let you roll a d20 with advantage.
14. Did you just...
Before you stand, yes, I did the sound.
Jesus Christ. Continue.
Before you, before you stands a sheepish-looking Pokemon that is yellow and blue.
I'm about to get the shit tased out of me. Fuck.
All right. So I guess even before the battle, you can just run away. But when you guys are going to be in battle, you can do basically like a Pokemon game. You can fight, you can run, you can use an item, or you can switch a Pokemon on your turn.
Can I switch for a Pokemon I don't have?
Well, you can't do it right now, but when you have more.
Give me a second. That's what I said for one I don't have.
Yep. So are you just gonna run away or?
Nah, I'll fight this bitch.
Okay. Roll a d20 for initiative.
You're so needy, Tommy. You're so needy. We're not gonna talk about that roll. Just know that he won.
I don't know. It's unless did you roll a 1?
I rolled a 4.
You have a +1 to initiative, right?
So I got a 5 apparently. Okay.
Yeah. So you
No,
go first.
No, that's the ninja. The ninja gets +1 to initiative. I have.
Oh yeah.
I have a +2 to attack.
You still go first. I rolled a 4 as well, and players win ties.
You suck at this game.
It's a wild Pokemon, all right.
I'm gonna smack that bitch with confusion. He can eat a dick.
All right. Roll to hit.
+1 6. Where's my 6? Fuck! I got a 1.
All right.
I'm gonna go back
Also roll a d100.
This is gonna hurt. I got that's a 90.
All right. You actually confuse it.
Yay!
Gotta remember what the rules are for confusion.
It's a 20% chance of confusion. I thought.
Yeah. So you rolled an 80, right?
90.
90. So you're in the upper 20%. So that means you confuse them. But I have to remember what confusion does on their turn. Alright, so it's the Mareep's turn, and it's going to try to attack you. But because it's confused, it has disadvantage.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
It rolled 7. So it tries to Thunder Shock you and misses completely. It's kind of teetering back and forth. It's your turn.
I throw a Pokeball at the fucker.
Okay. Roll a d20.
I want you to know I'm not expecting this to... Where did I put my D20? What the fuck? There it is. I'm not expecting this to work, but I've always been ballsy like this in Pokemon. I got a 20, baby! That's a net.
All right.
There.
It shakes and immediately closes red. You have caught a Mareep.
I don't know what that is.
I do not know it.
It's
Dude,
a little electric
I'm not...
flame.
I clearly knew what it was the second I said I'm gonna get the shit shocked out of me.
All right. So go ahead and add Mareep to your party.
Okay,
It has an AC of 10.
hold on. Hold up. Gotta type. I'm not on the screen. Mareep, AC of 10.
It is a dex of 0.
I know.
Fucking useless.
Its moves are Thundershock, 1d6,
1d6.
and Headbutt, 2d6.
You said butt.
Yes, I did. It has 20 hit points, and it already has 3 experience points. Go ahead and give your Slowpoke half an experience point.
I prefer
Alright.
they're at the bottom of the house.
Who wants to go next? Josh or Jason?
Is there a river or lake around?
There's nature all around. If you're
Okay.
looking for if you're specifically looking for a water type Pokemon, I will give you advantage on your roll.
Yeah, I want to see if I can find a water type.
All right. Roll some d20s.
Go back.
What'd you get?
$17.
You rolled a 17. And what was your other one?
You want me to roll 2?
Yeah, roll the second one.
17.
Also a 17?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm just going to let you guys know, the higher your roll, the better the Pokemon you're going to get. So, out
Articuno?
swooping down from a tree is a large bird with some red plumes on the top of its head. It's a Pidgeotto.
Why do I get all the games?
Roll. Roll some initiative.
$10.
Okay. It's gonna go first. And it's going to try to headbutt you. And it does with a 9. It does 2 points of damage.
Alright, I can hear you guys.
Alright, it hit you for 2 points of damage. Let me guess, you're gonna use Metronome.
No, I'm going to use Metron.
Alright, roll that D100.
$37.
37. Sorry, I'm doing math. Alright. You are using... Yes, Jacob, it is too late to change trainer type. Go ahead and roll to hit.
17.
That will hit. So what did I say you're using? Confusion? Yeah, so go ahead and roll a d6.
6.
All right. It looks like it took that, but it's not super effective or anything. It's the Pidgeotto's turn. It rolls to hit. It rolled a nat 20 on a wing attack. Your Togepi goes down. I will let you try to throw a Pokeball, though.
I'll try one. We can strangle the bird for what it did to Togepi.
Yep. Are you throwing a Pokeball or an Ultra Ball?
Pokeball.
Okay. So just roll a d20.
15.
What? Say 15?
19. Oh,
19. Jeez, you guys are rolling high on these catches. So you throw the ball, it hits the Pidgeotto. It shakes once, it shakes twice, it shakes 3 times, and glows red. You have caught yourself a Pidgeotto, sir.
now can I strangle the bird?
Strangle the bird.
This man wants Pete on his ass.
All right. You ready to write? Let me know when you're ready to write down your Pidgeotto's stats.
AC, Dex, 1.
So did anybody else name their Pokemon? Because I already named both of mine. I thought you guys would.
I haven't even named mine yet. Alright, I'm ready.
All right. Its AC is 13. You have a Dex of +3. Your moves are Wing Attack, which does 2d8,
Oops.
Headbutt, which does 2d6, and Sand Attack, which gives the opponent -2 to attacks for 1d4 +1 turns.
Say the last one again. Sand attack.
-2 to opponent's attacks for 1d4 +1 turns. Your Pidgeotto is level 2, and it has 32 hit points.
Alright, and you're gonna hate me because I'm gonna repeat after it says you put -2 to opponent's attack on the sand
Or
attack.
for 1d4 +1 turns.
Plus 1 turn.
Yes.
Alright.
And it has a +1 to attacks. Or +2. It's got a +2 to attacks.
Uh, Alright. I got it down.
Alright. Josh, are you ready to catch some Pokemon, maybe?
Yes.
Right. Roll that d20.
18.
Jacob, you're gonna hate him.
Let me make this clear. I already hate everything about all of this. There's a reason my Slowpoke is named Dum Dum Supreme.
I'm pretty sure that doesn't fit in the 13 character limit of a Pokemon nickname.
It's the 13 go fuck yourself limit. And it's spelled differently. It's just pronounced Dum Dum Supreme. Look at Elon Musk's kid.
Okay. All right, Josh, you're looking around in the forest, and all of a sudden you see a small green Pokemon with a leaf sticking out of its head. Any guesses?
A single leaf?
A single leaf.
Tell me it's Chikorita.
It is.
It's a Chikorita. All right.
You know, just one of the strongest evolutions in Pokemon, but go fuck me, right? It's fine.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go. It's okay. I'll cry about it later. It's fine. It's fine.
I don't control the dice rolls, Jacob.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
All right. So send out your Charmander and roll some initiative.
I hope you
Initiative 16.
All right. You're up first.
So this is an attack roll, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna use Ember. It's a 8 to hit.
Yeah, and as you rolled an 8, or
Yeah.
okay, yeah, you have +2 to it to your attack rolls because you're an Ace Trainer and your Charmander has +1, so that's a 10, but that still misses.
All right.
Sorry, I wanted to clarify that because I didn't earlier during the tournament. I'm still learning these rules myself. I just made them up this week. All right. The Chikorita does not like that fire, so it is going to try to headbutt your Charmander with a 5. So it
Ooh.
whizzes past. Your turn.
Replying with an Ember again.
All right, roll to hit.
12.
That will hit.
All right. And 5 points. Wait, yeah. What do I do for super effective rolls?
You double them.
Okay,
So
so
that'll
10
be
points.
10 points of damage to Chikorita. It's looking like it's about at half health. And it's Chikorita's turn, so it's gonna try to headbutt you again. And not with the 2. This Chikorita might have headbutted one too many trees.
Nice. I'll throw the Pokeball.
Alright. Roll to catch. And you're rolling with a +1 to your catch.
16.
You throw your Pokeball. It hits the Chikorita. It shakes once. It shakes twice. It shakes 3 times and clicks. You have got yourself a Chikorita, sir.
Booyah.
Yeah. Right,
I'll fight you for it.
you guys can always do trades later, but let me give Josh its stats real fast. First off, give your Charmander half an experience point. And then your Chikorita's stats are AC of 11, Dex of +1. It knows Vine Whip, which does 1d6, and Headbutt, which does 2d6.
What's its HP?
¿Qué dice el americano?
Its HP is 20, because it's level 1 with 3 experience points. Alright. Jacob, would you like to try to catch another Pokemon on this route, or would you like to go to the next route?
I'll do it here too.
Right. Roll a d20.
I'm looking for a grass type again.
So roll with advantage.
Jesus fucking Christ, can't I roll for shit? I got a 4. Twice.
Alright. You're walking around, and all of a sudden, you see this little shrew-like Pokemon pop out of a hole. It's a sand shrew.
Okay, I'm okay with that. I like Sandshrews. He's one of my favorites.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt. What was the damage for the headbutt and Vine Whip?
Vine Whip 1d6, Headbutt 2d6. Alright, Jacob, you're battling a Sandshrew with your...
I try to throw the Slowpoke. I try to bounce the Slowpoke ball off its head.
Alright, Slowpoke pops out and it yawns.
Better wake
Roll
the fuck up real quick.
roll
bitch.
for initiative.
Hold on. Fuck, 14.
Alright.
Better roll online. Fuck.
This Sandshrew is going first. It's gonna try to hit you with the Mud Slap with a nat 20.
Fuck this game.
Alright, it's gonna do 5 points of damage, and you have disadvantage on your next attack.
Yay.
It's your turn, sir.
Gonna use confusion, and I'm gonna swear a lot.
Alright. Roll with disadvantage.
Oh, fuck, that's a good one too. God fucking damn it, Tommy.
Did you roll a 1?
I got a 6. But I got +1 to hit, right?
Yes, you do. But you missed. Anyways.
This game doesn't
Alright,
give a
it's back to the Sandshrews' turn. It's gonna try to scratch Slowpoke this time. With a 12, which I believe hits.
shit. Yeah.
For 6 points of damage.
Just like fucking D&D. I'm gonna hit him with a yawn.
Alright.
Fucker to sleep. Kick his ass.
Right. Let's do 3 turns. Alright. Its turn. It's going to try to hit you with a Mud Slap again. That is a natural 1. So it
Misses.
it does 5 points of damage to itself.
Okay.
Your turn.
I'll throw a Pokeball at it again.
Alright.
Sell these things on the black market for a lot of money. That is a 15. I gotta get my dice.
Right. The ball, you hit it. The ball shakes once, shakes twice, shakes 3 times, and clicks. You have caught yourself a Sandshrew, sir.
Sweet. Now I need to figure out what to name him that's super offensive like the other ones. Stats?
Your Sandshrew has an AC of 12. It has a Dex of +1. Its moves are Scratch, which does 1d6, Mud Slap, which does 1d4, and the next attack has disadvantage. And it has 20 hit points,
Wait,
no plus to attack.
wait. You said what has disadvantage?
If you use Mud Slap, the next
Oh.
attack that you hit with a Mud Slap has disadvantage.
Okay, hold on one second. Let me add that. And then what did you say after that?
It's got 20 hit points, and it has no plus to attack.
Okay.
It has 1 experience point.
And now my Slowpoke has a total of +1 as well, right? Because it adds +5 for that.
Yeah, it gets a half experience for that. Alright.
This guy.
Jason, are you there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to continue watching this horrible. What is it, Naruto?
You're gonna get fucking caught real fucking quick, you know that, right?
I'm joking.
Jason, do you want to run back into town to heal your Togepi, or do you want to keep looking for Pokemon?
My toga.
You want to heal your Togepi? Alright. We're going to say that's what you're doing, so let's move to Josh. Josh, do you want to keep looking for Pokemon on this route, or do you want to go to the next route?
I'll try one more on this route.
Alright. Roll a d20.
14.
14. You get a Mareep.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Alright. Roll some initiative.
10.
Alright, you go first. What are you sending out?
All right. Are these guys? These guys don't heal for any reason once you catch them, do they?
No.
Okay, then yeah, I'll send Charmander back out.
Okay. Right.
And he is going to Ember.
All right. Roll to hit.
That's an 8.
That misses. Right. Reap is going to try to headbutt your Charmander with a 17 to hit.
The hit.
Yeah. 2d6 damage. For 10 points of damage.
Ooh.
Reaps have hard heads. It's your turn, sir.
Let's try an Ember again.
Right.
15
That will hit.
for 4 points of damage.
Right. Go ahead and also roll a d100.
79.
All right. You burn it. On its turn, it takes an additional 1 point of damage, and then it's going to try to Thundershock you with a nat 20.
Shit.
Yeah. Right. It's going to hit you for 4 points of damage and not paralyze you. Your turn.
Oh, nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and try the Pokeball.
All right. Roll a d20 plus 1.
15.
15. All right. You throw it. It shakes once. It shakes twice. It shakes 3 times. Click. You have caught yourself a Mareep, sir. All right. Your
I'm ready.
Mareep. Yeah. You have an AC of 10. You have a Dex of 0. Your moves are Thundershock, which does 1d6 damage, and Headbutt, which does 2d6. You have 20 hit points and 2 experience points. And go ahead and give Charmander half an experience point.
Gotcha.
All right. By this time, Jason has made it back. He's healed his Togepi. What do you guys want to do?
I do only have not too much longer before I do have to get off of work, so just making that a note.
Okay, I'm that one.
What am I doing? You guys want to? You want to go to the next route?
Sure. Or at least I will.
Josh, Jason, you gonna follow Will?
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I'll
Alright.
follow.
All right.
I'll tell him to stop
Take
creeping
a-
and stop following me.
All right. If you want to roll to catch look for Pokemon, roll me a d20.
Going for grass type again.
Yeah, you have advantage.
18.
An 18 and a what?
15, so 18.
Okay. You're looking around, and all of a sudden you see this small spike coming out of a bush, and it looks gray.
David, why'd you break my controller?
And you're not quite sure what it is. But do you want to try to hit it with throw a Pokemon out and try to hit it?
I'm gonna throw a normal Pokeball at it.
You're gonna throw a normal Pokeball at it.
I'm gonna catch his
Well,
fuck, yeah.
All right.
My luck has been good today. Let's see how I can fucking ruin it.
Roll to catch.
You're gonna get mad at me.
You rolling that 20?
It was an 18. So close.
Aw. So you hit this horn, and just a red beam goes into the Pokeball, and it looks really big to be going in there. As the Pokeball settles, rolls once, rolls twice, rolls a third time, click. You've caught something.
This is gonna be bad. I'm assuming it's a Rhyhorn.
It is a Rhyhorn.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I'd rather not fight that right now.
Well, I mean, it's more docile since you caught it.
Well, yeah, now it is. But, like, imagine sending out my fucking poor Sandshrew to that. If you haven't figured it out, Sandshrew's one of my favorite. I would die.
Alright. You ready for your Rhyhorn stats?
Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me type that in. Sorry. I was pulling it up on Bulbapedia at the same time. Go ahead.
Alright, you have an AC of 16. You have 30 hit points. You have a dex of +0. Your moves are Stomp, which does 2d8, and Mudshot, which does 2d8.
I'll give you my much shot.
Your Rhyhorn is level 2 with 2 experience points. It has a +1 to attacks.
You also gotta remind me to use that because I will never remember the +1.
I'm not gonna remind you guys.
I keep bothering you so
Right.
you remind us.
I got some good names for my Pokemon so far.
You guys are getting some decent Pokemon. Alright, Jason, you want to look for some Pokemon?
Yeah, like you gypped me on my last one.
No, I didn't. You
I
just
know.
rolled bad.
Got called out right there, damn.
No, I'm joking. Alright, let's see here. 8.
You rolled an 8. All of a sudden, kind of waddling in front of you, coming out of the woods, is this really weird looking flower.
Bellsprout.
Yeah. No, it's a Bellsprout. Alright. I'm guessing you want to fight it?
Yeah.
Right. What Pokemon are you throwing out?
Bellsprout. And we'll do Togepi.
Roll some initiative.
20. 20 bats.
Nice. Alright. Go ahead and you're first. So go ahead and try to attack.
Alright, so I got, oh shit, 92.
92. Jesus Christ. Alright, roll to hit.
That one's still the D20, right?
Yeah. D20 plus 1.
19. Hey, Xander.
Oh, you actually have a +2 to your attacks because you're an ace trainer. Sorry.
You just said you wouldn't remind us, you son of a bitch.
Well, I'm reminding him of that roll because I forgot to remind
+1.
Josh earlier too. So you hit as Thunder strikes out from Togepi. Your roll sounds like find the damage for Thunderbolt.
Okay.
The higher you roll on that table, the better it will be.
Sour?
Roll 3d8.
3d8. Six.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, roll a d100.
I'm disappointed with that.
60.
Alright, you do not paralyze it. It's its turn, and it can't use Thunderbolt, but you know what it can do is use Stun Spore. It rolled just enough. Your Togepi is now paralyzed. Which means you have to roll, before you even roll to attack, you have to roll a d100 and you have to get above a 40 to even try to attack. So it's your turn.
60.
Alright, so you may roll to attack, or you may roll your metronome table.
I rolled 2 dice right now. The 100, right?
Yeah.
85.
Alright, roll to hit.
11.
You just barely hit it as Togepi rushes forward and opens its mouth, and all of a sudden these black teeth come out and it just crunches on this poor Bellsprout. Roll 3d8.
So I had the Ace Trainer points to it, right?
No.
No? Oh, okay, just make sure. So it's 18.
Alright, you knock this Bellsprout out. And we're still gonna go with Pokemon game logic here that if you knock a Pokemon out, you cannot catch it. But your Togepi gets 1 experience point, which means it levels up. So roll 2d8.
Two D8.
And if you roll a 1, re-roll it.
Alright, so I got a 5 and a 9. Or 5 and a 4, sorry.
Okay. So you add 9 hit points to Togepi. And now your Togepi has +2 to attacks. So for you as an Ace Trainer, it will be +3. Right.
+2. And then you said Ace Trainer, it'll be +3 now?
Yeah. Alright, Josh, you're up. You want to look for some Pokemans?
We're on a new route, right?
Yeah, we're on a new route.
Okay, then yeah, I definitely do.
Alright. Roll a d20.
13.
13. Alright. You're just kind of walking around, and all of a sudden something falls out of a tree and whacks you on the head. And then it looks up at you and gives you some major sass. Bitch! Farfetch.
Far-fetched.
It's a Farfetch'd.
Yeah, I'll throw Mareep out.
Alright. Roll some initiative.
11.
Right. I'm going first because I rolled a nat 20. Alright, and Farfetch. This is a Mareep. So it's going to try to hit it with a slash attack. With a. Does a 12 hit, Mareep?
Yes.
Alright. It's going to be 2d8 damage.
How much?
For 10. 10 total points of damage. As it walks over and whacks your Mareep with its leap.
Mareep's almost down. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it with Thundershot.
You can try.
16.
16 will hit.
It's super effective, right? He's flying.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Well, shit. 2.
Right. It takes 2 points of damage and roll me a d100.
$84.
Alright, you also paralyze it.
Cool.
Yeah, so now it's its turn. It's Farfetch's turn. It's gonna try to move to even try to hit you. And it rolls enough to move through its paralysis, but now it has to try to hit. It rolls a 15 to hit again. For 11 points of damage.
Oh, Mareep is down.
Bitch! He's looking at you like, bring it on.
I guess I'll go ahead and just throw a Pokeball.
Okay. Roll a d20 plus 1.
15.
15. You throw your Pokeball, it hits Farfetch, shakes once, shakes twice, shakes 3 times. Click! You have caught yourself a Farfetch. Alright. Let me know when you're ready for its stats.
Go ahead.
It has an AC of 12. It has a Dex of +2. It knows Wing Attack, which does 2d8, and Slash, which does 2d8. Right. And it has 20 hit points. It's level 1 with 4 experience points. Alright, Jacob, you want to look for some more Pokemon?
I'm gonna hold on to my last 2 Pokeballs for now.
Alright. Jason?
Not to kill another one.
Alright, roll that d20.
Alright.
This man's out
Sorry,
here
buddy.
working them.
I know, I told my nephew, he laughed at me and told me I'm dumb.
At least he leveled up his Pokemon.
I got 9.
A 9. All of a sudden, out of the woods, comes this weird-looking flower.
Bellsprout.
Second chances!
Good, good.
Right. Let's roll some initiative.
I'm scared. I don't know if Togepi will be too powerful for him. I got 10.
Okay, Bellsprout's going first. And it's gonna try sleeping powder. It does sleeping powder. Your Togepi will fall. You sent out Togepi, right?
Yeah.
Right, your Togepi will fall asleep in one turn. It's your turn.
So it hasn't fallen asleep yet. So the next turn.
Yeah, next turn.
All right. 17.
17 to hit. Or 17 on your thing.
Wait, I'm supposed to roll with the D100, right?
Yeah, roll with the D100 first.
Sorry. Wrong.
I'll count your attack roll, though.
I, it was double zero to 100, right?
Double zero. Is that right? Yeah, double zero is 100.
So I got 105.
Hmm?
I got 105.
No, you don't add anything to the D100 roll.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh no, just because of the second one. All right, perfect. So I got 100.
Yeah. Togepi rears back and shoots this brilliant beam at this Bellsprout. Roll 3d12 as your use Hyper Beam.
God, he's gonna kill him again. Not again. 3d12. So 1, 2. No shit. I literally rolled a 1, a 2, and a 3.
Right, actually roll another d12. Forgot I made Hyper Beam 4d12.
8. So
Okay.
3, 6, 8, 14.
14. Alright. This Bellsprout is still alive,
17,
somehow,
yeah.
and your Togepi falls asleep. Bellsprout's gonna try to hit it. It does with a 17. It's hitting it with the Vine Whip for 5 points of damage. It is your turn, sir.
And I'm gonna try to throw a Pokeball at it.
Alright. Roll a d20 plus 2. Yeah.
$13.
Alright, you throw this Pokeball at this Bellsprout. It shakes once. It shakes twice. It shakes 3 times. Click. You have caught yourself a Bellsprout, sir.
Oh yeah, I didn't kill him this time.
Good job. Let me know when you're ready for its stats.
All right.
Alright, it has an AC of 11. It has a Dex of +1. It knows Stun Spore, but Sleeping Powder, which has an 80% chance to put Pokemon to sleep. And it knows Vine Whip, which does 1d6 damage. It has 20 hit points and 1 experience point.
All right. So stun spore is 80% chance.
Sleeping Powder. And yes, 80% chance.
So it has 3 attacks.
It doesn't have Stun Spore, it has Sleeping
Oh,
Powder.
okay.
Because I messed up and looked at the wrong stat.
Sleeping powder. Vine Whip does what?
1d6 damage. It has 20 hit points. And with your Ace Trainer, it has a +1 to hit. All right. Josh, do you want to look for more Pokemon, or?
No, I gotta get my guys to get to heal.
All right. So you guys are going to go ahead and head into Gem City. I think that's what I named it. And right as you get into Gem City, the first building you see is a Pokemon Center.
I go into the Pokemon Center and ask them to heal my Pokemon, even though none of them are really hurt. But you know, always do that.
Of course, sir. We shall heal your Pokemon.
Why do you sound like the professor?
Oh, you met my brother?
Why is everybody related in this fucking world? I look over
'Cause
to
fuck
Josh and ask
the-
him if he's my brother or not.
I don't think so.
See? That's how hard it is to not be related in this world. Jesus
Literally.
Christ.
Jacob and Hispanic were related.
Fuck.
All right. So all of you give the nurse your Pokemon, and she heals them all.
Yay.
You're not gonna do the song this time?
Ding, 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 ding.
I'm gonna get all
Yeah.
the sounds put on my stream deck for next time so that I can do them for you. I got you.
All right. So now that you guys are in town, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna go try to buy some more Pokeballs. So I gotta look for the store.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Alright,
Pokemon time. I think.
All right. You guys just look around. There's signs. You easily find the Pokemart. Pokeballs are $200. Potions are 300.
I'll buy 3 Pokeballs.
All right.
And that's 600.
And by the way, yeah. And by the way, potions heal 10 hit points. Jason, you buying anything at the store?
I'll get 2 Pokeballs. So that's 4. And how much were
Potions are
Potions?
300.
I'll buy 1. Screw it, I'll go broke. I'll buy both 2 potions.
All right.
I'm gonna do the same as him.
All right. Mark that money off, guys.
So I accidentally forgot to unmute myself from the recording. So Bill's gonna be confused, and he missed my entire not siblings joke. I'm sorry, Bill. You
Oh,
missed
well.
out on a great joke.
Oh, well. All right. What else would you guys like to do in town?
I think that's all I want to do for now. But I also got to dip out here shortly. So,
All right. Well, since we were just getting started tonight, let's go ahead and end it here since Jacobson needs to go. I need to prepare more stuff anyways.
yeah, normally I don't work on Sunday nights, but this is a special occasion, so oof.
Well, I got me a baller started, so
Yeah.
I'm cool. I'm ready to start up next time.
Yeah.
Actually, before we leave, I would like to offer to Josh, I will trade my Rhyhorn for your grass type.
Your Rhyhorn?
Yeah, that's a good fucking deal, isn't it?
Do you have Rhyhorn and Sandshrew?
I mean, wait, what?
You have what, Rhyhorn and Sandshrew?
I have Rhyhorn, Sandshrew, Mareep, and a Slowpoke.
Yeah, I'll trade you.
Yeah, you'll do Rhyhorn for Chikorita.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Yeah. I was gonna say because you're definitely getting the better end of the deal. He is named already. I don't know if you're allowed to change his name, but he is named. So
If you find the name raider, you can change his name.
okay, so you can't change his name until. Hold on, I'm gonna punch my dog in the face.
What's-
Real quick. Give me 1 second.
What's the name?
Well, how'd you guys like this?
I think it's. I love Pokemon, so.
Yeah. Do you feel
Even my
like
nephew was.
Wait, what's up?
I said, how'd you guys like this?
I like it. Josh, I'll just post his stats in the Discord, and then you can do the same for Chikorita.
You guys think like the battles were pretty balanced, like hit points wise?
I mean, I think the starting thing was all bullshit, but you know.
Like I said, I did that completely random.
I mean, it's
I
not,
didn't even
it's
pick
not,
the Pokemon. I had my friend pick random numbers
Well,
from
do
the
me a favor.
Pokédex.
Do me a favor. Go to your friend next time you see him and tell him I call him a fucking cunt.
Don't be mean to my friend. I don't think she'd like being called a cunt.
Well, this is too bad.
He named it horny.
What else would you name it?
Hornmaster.
That's pretty gay, bro.
Hmm.
What should I name the Chikorita, though? That's a real good one.
You can change its name if you find the name raider.
Well, it doesn't have... Oh, because it's technically named Chikorita right now. That's right.
Yep.
That's right. I mean, you guys want to hear all the names for my Pokemon? Because
I think you told us already.
Well, I got new ones since then. We got Dum Dum Supreme. We got Voltalam, but you're supposed to say it with a very angry German accent because it's German. I got Cutie McMotherfucking Patootie because I love Sandshrew. And then I got Chikorita, the suck-ass, fucking plain-ass name. Couldn't even named it something, Josh? Like Kyle or something? Come on, man. You're killing me, Josh.
I don't usually name my Pokemon.
Neither do I,
Neither
but
do
for
I.
the sake of this, I had to. Because, like, having a Slowpoke just, like, soured my entire taste for this
It's already
game.
broken.
So I had to name him something stupid and mean. And then I'm just gonna go with the theme.
Cuida la peto.
And Dum Dum Supreme is now a Pokemon.
Yeah, when you rolled that up, I was laughing my ass off.
You could have fucking warned me.
I did warn you.
Well, normally in Pokemon, they're like, these are the 3 types, take one. And that's what I was expecting. And then it'd be 1 fire, 1 grass, 1 water Pokemon trainer here. I think we all would have been happy with that. And then you're like, nah, fuck this guy. He's going to need a Slowpoke. I take offense to that. I'm kidding, Tommy. I'm actually having a lot of fun with this, believe it or not.
Okay, cool.
Even though I'm sour. Don't take my sourness as hate. You see how I act
Yeah.
towards Bill? That fucking crossbow.
Yeah, and now that you've traded your Rhyhorn, I just want to say that the first gym is electric type.
Okay, I'm not worried about that.
Okay.
You,
Eventually, there'll be more to the story than just gym battles, but I have to work on that.
okay, I'm not worried about that at all, like I said.
You guys want to hear some of the other Pokemon you could have caught on the routes?
No, because it's just going to make me depressed.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to tell you anyways, because then you can go back and find more.
Okay. Better get some good ones next time.
You did all right. You got a Pidgeotto, didn't you?
Yeah, and then I killed a Bellsprout.
You
Almost 2 of them.
You murderer, you. Look at you. It's like that episode of Family Guy when Steve kills Santa. Good job, you murderer.
I like that metronome table though.
The what?
That thing's crazy.
Yeah.
If I'm not if I'm not careful, it'll annihilate poor Pokemon I'm trying to capture.
Yep. If you roll a 1, you just use splash.
That's
Like, alright. What's the worst possible move I can have him use? Splash. What's the best possible move? Hyper Beam.
that one's brutal.
Yeah. And as your Pokemon level up, they will get more moves and better moves and evolve eventually. But I think Jason, you're the only one that had a Pokemon level up this game.
I
Yeah.
had a level 2 though, so it's okay.
You caught a level 2.
Yeah, so I'm good with that. It's better than
Yeah.
having to raise level 2.
Jason has 2 level 2s.
Well, now Josh has a level 2, so fight me.
Yep. And you have none.
I don't care. I got what I wanted. Okay? What I
Yeah.
wanted isn't always the best.
And next time I'll have to figure out, or I haven't already have an idea in mind if you guys just want to go in the wild and mow through some shit to level up your Pokemon, but we'll cover that next time.
Sure.
Yep,
Um,
I get that.
You're just gonna go in and you find a swarm of Rattata and just pick them off one by one.
but he has once in a while. But I'm excited. This is interesting.
Yeah, it's a weird way to introduce D20 system to Pokemon.
Did you look it up, or did you just create it as you went?
Some of this is pre-made, like all of the AC and Dex modifiers, but I made all of the move damages and the hit points and the EXP shit.
Okay. That's still cool though.
Yeah, and I did it all in a week.
Damn.
You guys are welcome.
It's impressive.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna figure out what I want to do this week. Now that I'm jobless, I'm gonna take a 1 week vacation and then
You
look for
come
work.
out here or what?
I might actually. I think
I work all week.
because I
dude.
mean I have a little bit saved up.
I work all week. If you came out here, I wouldn't be able to see you.
I just stare at you while you're working.
I
Through a
work
window.
at night, and I work outside. So if you're trying to look at me through a window, you'd be in one of my customers' houses, which means I'd have to come stop you.
Oh.
So I mean, you'd probably get arrested, which means you wouldn't have to worry about work, because then you wouldn't have to worry about bills. So I mean, it's a win-win. Like, people always talk about prison like it's a bad thing, but you don't gotta worry about bills or nothing, dude. Birthdays? You don't gotta worry about birthdays? Nothing.
Rather than not be locked up in their secured communities.
Wait, what's up?
I'd rather not be locked up in their secured communities because it's like a community if you think about it. They
If you-
work.
Depending on
And
the
everything.
type of prison you go to, low security prisons can be better than your own house, dude. Like white collar prisons, like if you steal, like it's like a non-violent crime that costs less than like $50 million or something like that. It's probably a lower number than that, but like you can go to a minimum security prison that's nicer than your house. It's basically a fucking country club.
Almost.
So,
I
Except
mean,
you just don't
the
get
one
to
that I
work.
used to work at.
but I'm gonna go. You guys have a good
All
night.
right, buddy.
I'm gonna finish
Have
up
fun
this
working.
thing and send this over to Bill. Well, I'm gonna post it in the Facebook group. So,
Yeah,
and then I'm gonna
the Facebook group or the Facebook Messenger.
both. Why not? Piss off the whole D&D group on Facebook by playing Pokemon instead of D&D.
I mean, it's Pokey D.
That sounds like something where That sounds like a bag of balls. Don't come at me with your Pokey D or your bag of balls, please. Thank you.
Pokey D, you can be a ball master. The first game, you reach into a ball sack.
From an old man. I didn't
Never
reach
said he
into a
was an old
balls.
man.
If you're a professor, you're an old man. There's no. If you're a 10-year-old professor or a 30-year-old professor, 150-year-old professor, you're an old man. Especially since Professor Willow is an old man. So.
Yeah, I'm going to change that. He's not going to be Professor
Well,
Willow.
too late now.
My game, I change shit every time I want.
Professor Willow's dead. I'm now Professor Mahogany.
Mahogany.
Is that how that's gonna go?
It might be.
Maybe.
You don't
He
know.
got taken out by Zapdos. Go get vengeance. But I'm gonna
Alright,
hop out.
see you, Jacob.
Yeah, bye.